the finger.
Dripping ice in the spring. It ain't no mystery with me. My whole life been illegal.
Hi everybody, it's Ebony JB and I'm back with another video. And in this video today, we're going to be reacting to the new album Penalty of Leadership by Boldy James and Nicholas Craven.
Shots ring out. People shout.
How rich am I? I still can hear the air shots from the trailer hitch on that semi. Be Carew, Dooley, and Sharp. Cough up and lung where I'm from like I grew up in Mars. Hair on pressed and bubble for the times and we ain't had anything. You speak Spanish. Since he keep making death wishes, every wish is gonna be granted. Bo James, I'm the...
Since they keep making death wishes, every wish gonna get granted. You ain't making
Lane in the Tahoe, roll with the 50s on boys, but don't fuck with no 5-0. 7-6 with the gang and no Canadians. We bought out Kimmy K again. She quick to fidget through your neighborhood and take a spin.
Shots ring out.
What the hell this sample is? Shots ring out. People shot. Are you actually kidding me? How they've managed to find a soulful sample, chop it to create the scene Boldy trying to rap on. Shots are being fired. They found a sample that goes, shots ring out. Are you actually dumb? People shot. What? What?
These men be spraying them cans like an air freshener, red texture. Different type of cloth my niggas cut from. Playmaker, blue 42, that's a hut one. In my carriage count, drug money. Dust bucket, bourbon come from serving all the dust bunnies. Hush puppies and big fat monkey nuts, but now my cut money. This nigga tested, let's just say that he was unlucky. No country for all men. Big trouble in small town, speak every language fluent in bag music from all genres.
Formal invite. Made it to the playlist. That's all I'm gonna say.
I feel whatever. 227. Gone. Even if they arrest, I bet that they won't catch with my pants down. Rather go hand in hand, handing them Sam's off before I'm ever begging for a handout.
I'm so confused by this Michael Jackson-esque, Jackson 5-esque disco type dancing beat. Like, what? I hear this beat and I'm thinking of like a sunny day in America back in like, I don't know, the 80s or something like that. You're getting ready, you got your roller skates, you're skating down your block and the sun is shining and you're seeing your friends, you're like, hey, whilst you're skating and you're just like, yeah, life is great. But then we've got Boldy on, like, what? And the thing is, it's fitting. It's actually fitting. That's the weird ass thing about it. That this beat and this melody is just a completely, like, I don't know, disassociated kind of era. You wouldn't associate it with Boldy at all. But Boldy has hopped on it like it is like you can associate it with him. He's hopped it like he's one with it.
He took his mask off. Type to take the last shot, he ain't the type to pass up. Caught a hot one, left the spittle, took his cast off. Money on your head, he quick to rip the tag off. Ice and shit, they call me Jack Frost. Still ain't no lacking in the trap, I never slacked off. A nigga keep that back up off, niggas better back off. Walk with a limp cause my nuts heavy. Let the sun kiss. My son miss me so much, but he know I be drug dealing. Mud spilling off.
Production alone is why that track is making it to the playlist. I love the vibe of that track. It's so happy-go-lucky and I'm getting some thuggish rap on top of it. Like, that's the best of both. Okay.
I just wish the bro was with me. I just wish the bro was with me. Look at all the time we wasted in the kitchen whipping cane. Could've been took the game and dominated. For the street shit was overpopulated. Bitches be too complicated. Out of all these pussies from my ghetto, I'm the one that made it. By all these fraud niggas on top and also underrated. Just a couple questions in my mind that I want answers to. We animals. You think blocks will pull some shit like that? You never know. Teenage Mutant in the whip, he spin like Michelangelo.
I like the Ninja Turtles reference, I'm not gonna lie. He spit like Michelangelo. Yeah. I think that's... Yeah.
Stripes on the wrinkle, got more stripes than the bingle. Creased up without a wrinkle, dripping ice in the sprinkle. It ain't no mystery with me, my whole life been illegal. Before that real life, I spent some long nights with the demons. So dope my whole life.
He's not even saying that much, but like, this is why I love Boldy James. He just says the most like straight up, like for real stuff, and it's not even that complicated. It's not like he's a lyrical genius, like he's trying to find innuendos and, you know, double entendres and stuff. Like, he's not really doing that, but I still think it goes just as hard. Like, listen to the flow. He goes, for the hypes of... Wait, I don't want to get it wrong. For the hypes of Fanco stuff and pipes and the needles by the straps of the regal, got more straps than the Bengal, creased up without a wrinkle, dripping ice in the sprinkles, ain't no mystery with me, my whole life been illegal. Like, what? He will come up with all this like imagery and stuff, striped like a big Bengal, and then all of a sudden he just ended the bar like, yeah, my whole life has been illegal. How are you just gonna just put that into the run? Like, that's just insane.
Wanna see me, stepped on the block twice, they know that I'm an evil genius. Real street nigga, clean cut, but he mean business. I love hard, all that ever got me was a drug charge. I been stacking hundreds with the watermark, rolling off a Charlottesville. Royal up my Audemars, time was hot in Virginia, so we shot the body more. You know it, shit was all a blur. When with my first man, staring at light behind 10 behind these blurred lines. Should've killed that nigga the first time. When everything is 76 from north from 39. Right before the scandemic, everything going on but have my hands in it. Like it's snow angels with the fuck, they know we playing with it. Run up in the spot with 50 guap and get the land niggas. For the hypes off of
What the heck?
Pipes in
The bingo.
He stole without a wrinkle, dripping ice in the sprinkle. It ain't no mystery with me, my whole life been illegal. Before
that production, and then, oh, my life has been illegal. Those two things together, mwah.
I see your face again.
laying there dead in the street.
You know my
Wish they gon' picture you when they mention me.
I see your face again.
I dread all of the memories.
You know my friends.
When I got me with murderous tendencies. All of my friends on the Bon Voyage probably can't even fit all the bodies in the one collage. Hills digging in my pocket, pulling knots out. Dropped out, still hopping out of cruise with the top down. Watch God winding Glocks with the silver lining. Crocodile Dundee. For that money we in line.
Alright, do you know what this one is here? Let me set the scene. It's a snowy state. You know, it's a snowy place. And we got I feel like we got a blacked out car in this snowy space. Do you know what I mean? So there's that contrast already. Driving through early morning, crispy morning dew. Early bright, like it's just become morn. And you're just driving through the street and it's snowy. And your car is just looking like a big speck of black dirt against all this clean snow. And you're just cruising through, observing your morning. And not many people are awake. Like, you know, there's a few stragglers just walking around, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's just me. It's just you, your car, your blacked out car, and the snow. That's the vibe.
You on my wrist for they elected body. Never want somebody by the law. I grew up in violence. Shot a lot of niggas, lost some niggas that was timeless. Regrets, but still I wish I can rewind it. They never would've bumped heads, never would've collided. Left a couple bullet holes in the vinyl side. The only thing that they was ever good at was hide. Wish you could pick up and answer my call. Till the next time that we meet, they gon' picture you when they mention me. When I got friends like yours, who the fuck need enemies? Left me with murderous tendencies. Throwing rocks at the pen, we get the work gone. They throw rocks to hide their hand, them the worst ones. From UFOs with the earth tone. Burning crud, same color as my birthstone. Chrome 38 snub, one of my first guns. Caught up in the chatter, she broke my heart and made it shatter. Now we be gang time and shit like a Sega Saturn. Brick of David Banner. At the table packing rubber, bad table manners. Break a fiend drop, burning thunder bouncing off on. Pussy nigga ain't no boy, shoot a time for me. I'm sending hits like Pop Warner, that's what I wanted. Junkie.
I really do like Murderous Tendencies. I like it a lot. Within the album, it's been a great play. I don't think it'll make it to my playlist. I'm not sure. Like, I like it a lot, but I don't know if I like it enough to like return to it a lot. and that's not to speak down on the track at all, just like a personal preference thing. Like it's a marvelous track, love it in the album. But we'll see. I have to, like, on first listen, hasn't come into my playlist straight away, but when I return to it, it might just.
Craig, voice and Greg. Skip. I'm Pinoy, still make the yay. Bubble up in keloid, my face swimming like a seahorse on Prevost. Hopping out of a Urus in some Dior's. They know we got the purest, breakdancing like a B-boy. Touching like a T-Roy, 4 bricks a hero. Gotta be more careful when I record. Pops always taught me that it ain't no risk without no reward. This Boldy blocks the con.
I don't know why this production gives me like UK garage vibes, because, you know, like in terms of UK garage, sometimes we do this thing with the samples where we have like a old soulful sample, and then we kind of take it up a few octaves, so it's like high pitched like this, and then we kind of chop it and, you know, loop it again within the instrumental. That's just like a common kind of theme, and then someone will like rap over it. So I don't know, it's taken me to that kind of genre a little bit, which is quite special, because I'm like from the UK myself.
Much money got my son suspended. Get the money on like I printed, cause I love to spend it. Never claimed to be something I wasn't, never once pretended. Been unbefriended, done extending my hand. Lost.
No pun intended, I really do like for its production. I think Nicholas Craven did a good thing there. It just feels like reminiscent to me to like UK garage or house kind of thing. But more solemn with the keys there.
James Third was involved in a 2-car accident that happened in the Detroit metropolitan area. He was taken to the hospital and got surgery on his neck. He was taken out of ICU in stable condition.
These drugs on, shit is so for real. Long live slick, welcome home more chill. They know that my blood be the real deal.
All of that clicking was me adding it to the playlist.
Thuggin' in the bus, a rough and fiend in the choking kid. Ran it up on school crab, down the street from roller wheels. 1,000 things a day, hit your town with a boat of pill. Ghetto nigga, I love pretty bitches with ponytail. All my killers standing on the business live for Soldier Field. Free all my guys in that federal holding cell. Started out on get real concrete, mixing Mary with the helmet. 100 in my chop, $150 in my kill tech. Still on the business like I'm 12-6. 100 in my chop, $150 in my kill tech. Real case never feel better. Invested in the pill press and ran me up a real check. 3 weeks ago was paralyzed, my people's all was terrified. They had a boot check, but in the streets you know I'm verified. Sell for 2 pieces of powder and a brick IO. Always be trying to bargain, serving on the late night show like I'm Johnny Carson. They call me Mr. 1008 cause of what I be charging. Big 227, shit sour, this is not a larkin. Might put up 50 in my kill tech. Sweet young, you heard. 100 in my chop, $150 in my kill tech. And they're depending on the meds. Popping me, poking me.
Brand new Chanel kicks is mate. You know when you got nothing to say, like you just gotta say mate. I feel like I'm just really quite blown away by production, that I don't really want to talk too much about production, that I want to talk about production and I want to say the scenes that it sets for me and things like that. Like I enjoy doing that. You guys know I enjoy doing that, but like I just can't. You know, I'm just overwhelmed. Just can't like talk about it right now. But I'm gonna try. Brand new Chanel kicks. Dun, 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 dun. It sounded kind of magical. It had like a twinkle to it in its production. Dun, dun, dun. That thing that was going on doing that in the back gave a kind of magical aspect. So it sounded like voodoo-y. Like not good magic, bad magic. Black magic. Voodoo magic. It was not safe magic. It had that kind of element to it, and then solemn, despondent, dark. Mellow, though. Mellow. It's not that obvious darkness. It's that one you have to look really close to see. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, at first you're looking at it, you're like, is that darkness over there? And then you're like, oh wait, no, yeah, that is that. But you got it, like it's smooth. It eases your way into its ears, and at first you're safe with it, and then you realize it's not safe. I love that type of production though. Production that is uneasy, but not easily. You don't suspect it. Like yeah, kind of like ambiguous production.
Turnpike, weaving through the city by my lonesome. This creature shit is in him, not on him. I'm be the next slam, I pull a skin on. This gang time shit is what I've been on. This mafia, what else, until I check out. Smack the whip and I wreck out. I was just paralyzed from the neck down to jump. Now I'm rocking Fendi runners. I remember really thugging. Running out of gas, now my driver keep the engine running. 50 round man, it all depend on what stick I'm clutching. Got a lot of cash, I like to hide it with the bitch I'm fucking. Daughter got straight ass. Gang time, this ain't no arcade. Make sure you know what you signing up for if you should partake.
Straight as, I really like it. Do you know what I mean? I think it's got a really majestic production to it. It's almost got that kind of like championship energy. And it's different, therefore, to what we've got on the album. Really like it. It's different. I think it's going to make the playlist just off the basis that it's a different kind of sound in the album. So I feel like I will be intrigued to come to it again and again.
My rights, I'm just trying to feed my son. Two savage kind creatures. Niggas know that we the ones. Jack boys wanna tie me up with stack of duct tapers. All this money, I keep what's shaking. I dare you jump brazy. Said he wanna try my necklace on, tell him to come take it. Left TT the X's on the plate after I'm done scraping. No, I tolerate no disrespect, it won't be none taken. Ricky, you can know, but too much. The ticket, I can beat it. I run games, so when it's ran on me, I can peep it. It ain't no secret, got shot up and blew to pieces. Give me what you got, what you don't got, you can keep it. I'm sharecropping, cop military options. The agent that's still on my case, I know somewhere he watching. Me and my 3 bitches, when we finish, they gon' share my Johnson. My right pocket look like it grew up somewhere in Compton, plugged to the...
I can't lie, Soccer Mom is a favorite of mine. The minute I heard that, I was just like, it's a rap, because what is that weird xylophone sounding like melody that I hear? What is that? How would I describe it? But I feel like you don't really hear that a lot in like underground rap, that type of sound. And like hip hop, and like grimy hip hop, it's so like, that's so peculiar, that using that kind of xylophone sounding melody, because it has a childlike innocence to it, which is contrasting to like Boldy's not speaking about nursery rhymes. Let's not get it twisted. Oh, this is soulful. Okay, this is it.
What else?
Let's go. What?
The pop catcher, turn that A1 Yola into block letters. Sky dweller, all my hoes red, but know they high yellow. Looking for my gun, it's on the sink right where I left it. Every promise I was supposed to keep, my nigga, I kept it. 5'7", jet ski, but my neck look like I'm ice sled. Ground that nigga like punishment. Let them know it's a new Ferris wheel around and a bunch of sticks. Pop-tarted niggas switching teams who be jumping shit. Stock market magazine, at the market.
30 minutes, no, I don't need a timer. Been thinking about packing it up, shooting Carolina.
Who is this? Double D. Double D, double wow. Who are you? Let me take it back.
Hook up in 30 minutes, no, I don't need a timer. Been thinking about packing it up, shooting to Carolina. Somebody call Rocky, tell him we can share Rihanna. I'm Kobe, he's a marijuana. Early bird, Big Shirley just spent a pair of Prada. Thinking about a brick of girly every time I hear Madonna. Properly greeted every time I'm seated at the diner. Fuck do that got to do with the price of tea in China?
Grind that nigga like punishment. Let them know it's a new Ferris wheel around and a bunch of sticks. Pop-tarted niggas switching teams who be jumping shit.
I like the pop-tarted a nigga bar. You know, he's toasting them. You know what I'm saying? Wait, but can we just pause? Because for a minute, Double D, his tone, I like his accent and how it comes through. Guys, what is that feature? He was insanity. Are you dumb?
No, we run this bitch. Let them know that it's a new Pharaoh with the crown from the oven meat. Ground that nigga like punishment. Let them know it's a new sheriff in the town and he running shit.
Most definitely made the playlist. That was insane. The soulful sample in the background, it gave it an uneven kind of unnerving, haunting feel. We had that deadly feature, Double D. Gosh, I need more of wherever he came from. His tone, his delivery.
What you do?
No.
You don't know what you're doing to your.
But I ain't overcame.
What you do? You don't know what you're doing to yourself.
Jack guy.
Okay.
Before you call him a snitch, I need to see his discovery. While everybody wishing the kid a speedy recovery. Most of these rather see me in custody, but in all honesty, this what a 20-year run to do. Niggas ain't God, so how the fuck is you judging me? Got an old school handle on a rock. I think I'm Uncle Drew. Most of these niggas try to act like they cut his meat on some real shit. When it come to these bitches, they gullible. Like, so why? Me and Ty might pull up a 3 and the cranberry apple turn to snap with the jungle juice. I let these niggas run their mouth while I run the street. Thought he knew what he was doing, really didn't know what to do.
Speedy Recovery is insane. It has a like rustic vintage feel to it. You know, it feels like an old tape with like from made on VHS or whatever it's called. Like, it feels like that. Old gold. I love it. It's made it to the playlist just purely off the instrumental and the way it sounds.
Yeah. Where we at? Jack guy. Focus. The loudest nigga in the room to me, he usually the brokest. You never showed devotion. It was things that was said that was never supposed to be spoken. Bonds that was never meant to be broken. Can't really remember a time you never was a real one. Got all these niggas in they feeling cause I'm touching millions. Wasn't for my children, I probably would've crashed. Instead I ran me up a bag and shot it to the nails. You know the Jag truck, welcome to Jacksonville. What else? You know it's creature gang. But never tell a speak a thing if they got me detained. I'm chewing, don't get no fuck about who niggas screwing. Look at my sack, you see LA just like a fucking broom. Getting breached from the Asians. From Belvedere and East Warren to 6 and I've had the notion to stack up all my toes, banging like I'm Little Rock and how you talking Arkansas. Brody died a cold devil, I'm the angel rose from hell. But with my rights I weigh my wrong, you weigh my pain up on the scale. I've had the notion to stack up all my tokens, cause all that broke.
All My Tokens is like an epic ending to like one like action movie. Do you know what I mean? Like, it has that air guitar has this personality of its own. Like, it's powerful, it's majestic, it's imposing. It really does give like an epic finale track, which makes it an excellent close to the album. Very well placed, very well thought of, putting it as the last track. I couldn't really see it being anywhere else. I couldn't even see it as being the first track. It has that similar momentum, but it gives closure, not beginning. Beautiful production. Epic flow from Boldy again. I absolutely love this album. Penalty of Leadership. Considering what Boldy was going through at the time, making this album even more of a like surprise to like endure what he endured, but then it just added to the hood element of it. Like, wow, this guy was like fully injured, fully like immobile for a bit, and like still was here trying to make music. Like, it doesn't get more thuggish than that, really and truly. That was that's and you can feel that. It's like he's emulated that clearly in the album with how he delivered himself. The production, Nicholas Craven aced and matched to this. Like, it was just as majestic as what Boldy was doing. It really fully facilitated him. They worked together amazingly. I would have loved to just see the process of them doing this, because this album is just shocking. Like, I'm just wondering, like, what was the process? Like, I wish I was a fly on the wall. Fly on the wall for this album right here. I really do like it a lot. Probably one of my favorite Boldy drops, I'll actually be completely honest. Off the first listen. Of course, if I look back on it now, maybe the momentum will wear off. Maybe, you know, that excitement and adrenaline will wear off. But I'm thinking of my other first listens. I like Boldy James a lot. Everyone knows this. But this is like really... Like, there's barely anything I've not added to the playlist. Like two tracks. Which is insanity. But yeah, guys, based off that, I'm probably gonna rate this album gonna rate it a 9. The 2 tracks I didn't add is just personal preference. The way that the album flowed was immaculate. The scenes it created were great. The muskiness, the grittiness, the griminess, consistent. The one feature, amazing. I love how this album has one feature, and the feature that was there was amazing. Like, are you dumb? So there's nothing really for me to say negative, or nothing to say that, oh, perhaps this could have been done a different way and that maybe that would have had better effects. Like, no, I have nothing like that. Like, everything was effective. So thank you guys for watching my reaction and my review to Boldy James and Nicholas Craven's Penalty of Leadership. If you like this review, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button down below and leave a comment down below of your thoughts. I'll see you guys all next time.